This is streaming. Nobody here. Excellent. Let's talk about. Yeah, you guys are hearing me loud and clear, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's kick off this morning session, man. If you're new, welcome. My name is Joshua Moses, man, and we're gonna kick off this morning New York Three Titan session, right? So we're gonna go through our rules, right? We're gonna go through our rules, in which our rule number one is literally gratitude, right? It's literally gratitude. We're gonna start off with day right. We're gonna kick off the day right. We're gonna kick off with week right, right? With the literally right mind frame, right? We know trading is literally 90% mindset, which actually deals with your psychology, right? And 10% skill, right? Once you actually have your mind right, grounded, grateful, having gratitude towards every single thing you have now, and what you're actually going to get. You're grateful for that, right? And literally, as I say, thank you God for life, health, and strength. Because I mean, I'm super grateful, man. Right? So we gotta start every day right by being grateful, being grounded with gratitude, right? So that's your rule number one, being grateful. As you go forward to rule number two, we want to check the news, right? And we're going to be checking the news not on CNN or any of the news channel, but we're going to be checking the news on Forex Factory, right? Forexfactory.com/calendar specifically, right? Now, with that being said, we want to know what high impact news, which is red followers, will affect the United States dollar specifically just for that, right? Now, the reason for that is because right now we're trading in the US market, right? So that's why the New York market is actually open up, and also in the next 4 to 5 minutes, the New York Stock Exchange is going to open up, right? Now, as we're looking at the forex factor, we want to know what red followers or high impact followers that will affect the United States dollar, right? Now, another reason why we want to know why it's gonna affect the United States dollar is because the pairs we're trading. So this morning we're trading US 30 and Nasdaq, right? US 30 Nasdaq 100, US 30 UT 100, same thing. All of them, same thing, right? Now US 30 and Nasdaq is literally indices, right? Index for one, indices for plural, right? Now these indices actually made up of companies. Majority of is literally tech companies that made up these indices that's actually based in the United States dollar, right? So if the United States dollar, like some major news actually take place, that's going to drive these indices and any market that have the USD in it crazy, right? So this morning, yes, we have a big news this morning, man. We have a major news this morning, right? Now, honestly, I won't be taking that long in the market this morning because I may want to look at the market just to send out a trade in the chart this morning, right? For 10:30, right? Now, if you know, you know, we have Mr. Jerome Powell going to be speaking this morning at 10:30 Eastern. That's in the next 1 3 minutes from now. And yeah, that's gonna be crazy, right? That's gonna be crazy, right? And the best thing is about it, with the news, normally we just actually could actually predict what could happen with the news with the market, but with this news, I can't predict it, right? Because anything could actually take place when he speaks. So we had admission news this morning. We Gucci for the morning. Other than that, we Gucci for the morning. You're gonna know what high impact news that will affect us while we're trading, right? Now, if you're new and you want to see any high impact news, I recommend you give it 30 minutes to hour before and after, so the market can actually settle and then you can actually get an opportunity, right? Because high impact news is very high volatility move, right? Now, as you go forward to rule number three, is actually knowing our risk management, right? So you guys bring up the charts there, man. Right? It's literally high volatility. Rule number three is actually risk management, right? Now, risk management. Ooh, I talk about, yeah, with risk management, right? With risk management, you know how much is your risk together with your reward, right? And our risk, we're gonna be risking 3% per trade, which is 3,000 points, 300 pips. All right, that's our risk. That's our risk. We're gonna know our calculated risk. So that means we're gonna be risking 3% of our account, and our daily target is literally 10%. And once we actually get a 10% daily target, we secure our bag, we call it a seed modding, and we continue going, for the rest of the day, man. So gotta know your risk, gotta know your calculated risk, right? Gotta know your calculated reward. Always, right? We wanna know how much we're risking from before we even jump into the market, right? Now I know you guys maybe nobody compound daily, so let's jump straight to the charts, man. All right, let's jump straight to the charts. So on my left, I got US 30, and on my right, I got NAS 100, right? All right, so the chart's gonna load up for me there.
GP has hit last night though.
Lovely.
Yeah, but you think I told the trades before the JB speaks now, eh?
Oh,
That was last night. I was
okay.
like, boy, I was just look for something last night.
All right, yeah, bro. All right, cool. All right, guys. So basically, for your traders, we literally look at this literally on your study, all right? All right, cool. So yesterday I actually break out my secondary entry already. This market is on a serious uptrend. To me, this market could actually continue being bullish from now until the end of the week. So looking at yesterday right now, market has now officially opened for the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, okay,
I am chilling.
okay. So normally market opens, she moves with volume. All right, so you want to be careful with this one. This market ain't moving with so much volume, right? But you want to be careful with it.
Ooh, cold way, wait.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like buys for US 30. You're looking at US 30 right now, she checked in. Once a high actually be broken, I'm in, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking a buy in US 30 right now. Yeah, so we buying US 30 right now. Literally, market positions open. Boom. Stop loss is 3,000 points. Like, I got it at a pullback, which is good. 3,000 points is my stop loss. If she actually pull back and stop it with this 3,000 points, cool. You actually got another re entry on it. Right, tight stop loss on the trade, 3,000 points, 29, or 3,000 points stop loss. Boom. All right, cool. So I've seen some side little pullbacks. This trade might actually hit our stop loss on this trade here. All right, cool. So that trade
All
actually
right.
hit stop loss there, all right?
In a buy on US City, so
Yeah, so that trade actually hit, yeah. So that trade actually hit stop loss on it. But if she actually rejected, I don't mind re entering for another trade right there, just because. Why this didn't close? Right. That's strange. If you say they actually rejected and given us some bullish move, I don't mind re-entering for that same position. But she nice she gave me a nice rejection and she's still in this range here, alright? So I want to see her start rejecting. Wrong lot.
correct.
So
This is
Naz
what I look at.
Naz Naz
There will be.
Naz didn't give us no push off. So I'm just waiting right now, guys. Honestly, more movement than this, more volume than this. Right? Yeah, the volume there. Means we are gonna re-enter on the same. Yeah, exactly. I want to see more volume than this. All right. If this week, if this week actually fulfill on yesterday again, I wouldn't mind re-entering for the same buy off because that's a really good position, honestly. All right. Yeah, I'm in on another buy again on yesterday. So she actually pulled back, stop us out. You know, like maybe enter maybe a little too quick, but I'm in on it right now. Another buy on yesterday, and she's just so terrible. Got it at a pullback. Got it at a pullback. Stop loss is the same, 3,000 points again. Come on, let me see some more. Let me see some bullish movements, man. So I have stop loss in for the 3,000 points. All right. I got it at the pullback. I only see some bullish move, literally. I only see some strong bullish move. If she actually pull back and stop out on the straight, cool. I may just wait it out, all right. But honestly, as I say, I want to see she continue being bullish, really strong. In other words, I want to see her continue being bullish and actually buy up to this wick, which she did here, and then actually what? All right, so that should actually stop me out there, man. All right, so now I'm gonna wait it out now because she flipped immediately. Trade now close.
Market structure here.
I'm gonna wait it out now, guys. All right, I'm gonna wait to see exactly what she's gonna do, right? Because this could be our next pullback again for a new for a next higher high. Because market is literally on a strong uptrend. Ooh, turn now dump, yo. Yes, they could actually do the same, hopefully. But I'm still gonna watch to see exactly what she's gonna do. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so alright, so you gotta actually make it make sense. We're gonna be speaking about the interest rates. Interest rates is really very is literally negative at the moment. So this market could actually drop. Now
My
with
USA.
this
Good
with
morning.
this with this trade with this trade
Yeah, they proposed the time, boy. They proposed.
they propose the time?
Yeah, to 3:30.
Really?
Yeah, look at it. I think you gotta refresh. Yeah.
Still seeing 10:30. Refresh again. Now still seeing 10:30.
Oh man, it says like 3:30.
Let me see news swap here. Let's see. Nah.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, correct. Yeah, it is 30. Yeah. Send a screenshot on the group chats. Feel free to take a look at it. Yeah.
All right. Nas actually giving us a strong dump. I really like Nana's drop.
Mhm.
I'm waiting, guys. All right, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. When I say I love US30, so I'm actually waiting on US30. All right. Nas did what Nas did. Nas did push to the upside, and then after she fake out, now she dropped. That would have been a really cool sell down, literally. But um, it's a nice sell down as a matter of fact. But I'm still waiting because the reason why I'm still waiting is because I'm seeing yesterday is actually giving us some rejections to go back up. And at the same time, I see Nas actually give it a drop, right? So we wanna be sure with this trade that we're gonna take next. I'm gonna wait to see exactly what she's gonna do. Let's go. I'm still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Because what I'm seeing here yesterday actually dropped to clear these lows. Right now, you should actually break out from these lows right here. Cool. From these right from yeah from these lows right here where the wick is at, and she fulfill the wick and she actually break out. Cool. I mean, I can actually see another potential idea there, but I rather wait to see exactly what she's gonna be doing in the next 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes, alright. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. So what USD is actually rejecting that right now is literally a support area, right? Also known as the demand area. And we just want to see that break out of demand area to continue dropping to its lows, just like US, that's like NAS 100, right? Um, but instead, she actually rejecting off of that same area. As you know, demand is literally traders as literally buy demand, all right? Mini demand, mini support, same thing. And what's taking place, she actually rejecting off of that area to show us like bullish pressure, all right? Fairly good. I'm only 1 minute, 1 minute to actually show us like more details, all right? But I don't want to actually, let's say the 1 minute actually look first thing first before. And that's a nice push. That's a nice push. That's a nice push. You see opportunity
All
here.
right.
We
This
may
one.
see we may see an opportunity here. Hold on. Come on, load up, load up, load up, load up, load up. Oh Lord. Alright, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped that day. That's fine. At least I don't think I traded since last night though, so let's take a small risk this morning.
Aye,
Yeah.
aye, aye. Alright. I'm still waiting, man. See Nas, I'm watching Nas and Nas actually gave me a little she Nas actually running really good. Alright, yesterday actually approaching our entry that we talked about. Good volume there. She break the trend line, she break one support, which is cool. When you see another support to be broken out right here. Once she actually broke out this low, cool, this market could actually drop. The sell on USD is actually good right now, but I'm waiting for that area. Right, she approach the area when I see that breakout. But I'm in on sales on US 30. That's a good push. No, the reject there, you. The reject there, you. Bingo. Okay, so okay, so I got it at the pullback. Did I get it at the pullback? Did I get it at the? Yeah, I got it at the pullback. So I literally got it at the pullback, which is cool. So she rejected immediately at these lows. That's exactly what I was saying. So, guys, I'm literally selling USD right now. I got it as soon as it pulled back, which is good. For 3,000 point SL, that should be good enough. You guys was being slightly profits on US 30. So, as soon as you get us two ugly losses on US 30 for 600 pip total, 6 and 10 is 16. My TP gonna be 16,000 points. Yeah. I just want to see this candle actually fulfill the wick and pass that low. Once she does that, we're gonna be really good. Alright. I want to see it fulfill the wick and pass that low.
Consolidation, manipulation, and distribute.
Rejecting back at entry. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Distribution.
yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, yesterday. Come on, yesterday. Show us what you keep of doing, girl.
Manipulation and the distribution. Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Show us what you keep of doing, girl. Alright, so the purple box taking place there. I don't know why I use it outside. So I would say nah, we hit support at it. We hit support at it. We didn't get support as yet, which is good. I'm still in it. She giving us some deeper pullbacks. If she actually pull back, yeah, that's stop out, man. That'll actually stop me out there, man. All right, US 30, US 30, US 30, US 30, US 30. I'm still watching to see exactly what she's gonna do next, right? You wanna see what she's gonna do next. The reason why is because I see a double tap created on on US 30. Nice double tap there. So she could continue giving us that drop.
That'll be distribution ready. So it's going to reverse the bullish.
Right.
Reverse the bullish. So we're going to see how it is.
Try to get a new 5 minute candle. This thing
Oh,
me at
I
this
think
thing me
that
at
did the same thing too. I think NASA did the same thing too.
Oh,
Which is
Nee, Nas should not side will pull back, but Nas could I mean Nas USD could actually drop in early. Look at it. Yeah, USD could actually drop. Yo, guys, not a re-entry on US 30. Yeah, that good rejection. That's a good. One more push. On say push and actually reject. On say push and actually reject. Come on, USD, don't play with us like that, yo. All right. Bingo. I'm in on another sell on US 30. That's a good break. I'm in on another sell on US 30. Come on. Enter, 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 enter. We in on another sell on US 30, guys. Honestly. All right. Come on. Did I get to enter? Yeah. Order position open. I like how she rejected off of these highs. This wick here above here. That shows that she rejected. She respect those highs. All right. All right. She respect those highs. She gotta drop, yo. She gotta drop. She just gotta drop. She's actually running just like last night. Alright. She just gotta drop. Stop loss on this trade gonna be 4,000 points. I'm gonna give it some breathing space. You guys supposed to be in slight profits right now, right? 4,000 points. Alright. Bingo. That we talking about. Don't play with us, US 30. US 30, don't play with us, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Don't play. Let's go, man. Right now we're running good in profits right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. TP wise 369. Get how much loss you take here? 3 loss, 369, 9. Alright, TP wise is 2,000 pips, yo. Which is 20,000 points. Alright. 20,000 points is my take profit on this trade. Alright. Now, if you're using the technique with two trades, market is literally at 1 to 1 right now. All more than 1 to 1. That's not. Come on, Chad. Load up, man. 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 She's giving us a big push, yo. Alright. I don't know why she's actually taking so long to load, man. Uh, okay, 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 okay. I bet. Yeah, so right now the market is actually running 400 pips in profit, right? Now, remember we're risking the exact same amount, right? So that would be like a TP1 if I was actually holding for like if I was actually moving like TP1 and I'm kind of thing, right? That would be like a TP1, right? But in this instance, right, with this trade here, I'm actually running for 2,000 pip move, right? Now we're gonna expect a pullback because on the 1 minute I see she breaking the low. Nah, we ain't getting a pullback, but still we can still actually prepare for a slight pullback to the entry, right? Because right now we're running like 600 pips in profit. Let's go. That we talking about. As I was saying, she can give us a pullback to this high right here. See this high, have a little high. Right now we're running 800 pips in profit, which is good. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. 900 pips in profit. Let's go, man. Make back everything. We up right now. We're up right now. Don't play with us, US 30, yo. Don't play with us, US 30, yo. Come on. Continue dropping. We're at 800 pips in profit right now. As we speak. As I say, we're going to expect a slight pullback. With this trade, I recommend you could actually are you gonna expect a pullback, right? Now this is optional for you. You could actually move to break even, like for one, or two, you could actually take some partials, right? And that's two and three. Another position, another thing to do is actually drop. If you wanna hold or this trade for the 2,000 pip move, drop your stop loss to 3,000 points. So you're risking less on the trade now. All right, 3,000 points is my stop loss. Right now, we're still running 800 pips in profit. Still gotta expect a slight pullback, but as I say, I'm holding this for 2,000 points, which is 20,000 points, which is 2,000 pip move, right? Yeah, man. You said don't do that on a good holiday, man. It's a good holiday in Trinidad, yo. Let's see you continue dropping. Don't do that, man. Right now, you're running in good profits, yo. We're running in good profits right now, man. 900 pip. You just only see that 1,000 pip move right there. All right. So let's mark off. Let's mark off. Let's mark off some rejection areas. Bam. That's one.
So,
Okay. So that's our next 5 minute candle. Alright, so you guys want me to be real with you guys? Alright, gonna be real with you guys, right? This market gonna drop really crazy. Going into 10:30. So should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Sanif should do it. Yeah. TP1 is 2,000 which is 20,000 points, and TP2 gonna be 50,000 points. This trade is a 50% trade, right? Will be holding this trade until news. That's all I gotta say. Right now, we're running 1,000 pips on profit right now, which is really good. See that line here? We still gotta expect a pullback. So if you actually want to run for the 50% move, you're gonna expect some pullbacks and this kind of stuff, right? So right now, she's gonna some pullbacks again. This is 1, 2, 3. Did the third pullback on the 1 minute? I know pull back to 600 pips on profit right now. Cool, that's not a problem. All right, let me just. All right, we won't over it. We won't over. We won't go for the full 50, right? Yeah, we won't go for the full 50. So TP2 on the trade is 40,000 points. Yeah, just because. All right, just because. So the only 5 minute. No, this is a 5 minute kind of giving us as so we're gonna expect a pullback. We're gonna expect a pullback. Now, if you move to break even on this trade, cool. She could literally give us a pullback to that break even and then drop. All right. So she actually sold long to this area here, close to the rejection area, and she rejected immediately. Come on, let's go yesterday. All right, let's go chat as a matter of fact. I want to see this chat actually load really good. All right, see what. Let's show them we're capable of doing
all
here.
right. What the USA said you're gonna do, reversal, it was some consolidation, manipulation, and then gonna be distribution. And no, it's that came up back in the same previous. Yeah.
This market is gonna drop you. This market is gonna drop, right? Giving us some cycle pullback. To me, this is gonna be a pullback to retest it and then a drop. Yeah, and then a drop. That could actually took place right there and there. So she giving us a pullback right now. As I say, you're gonna expect a pullback. You know, literally expect a pullback. Now we just want to see it start rejecting. Once we see it start rejecting, that's when we're gonna be Gucci, right? Because as I said, that's this was literally a lot of bullish pressure took place here. To me, this was a pullback for the drop.
Mm.
Because the markets are already on a downtrend. So yeah, see, so she's gonna see pullback. I just want to see it pull back more deeper, leaving this wick above here. Alright, like I want to see the body that can actually pull back deeper, showing us that she's gonna give us a rejection. The red candle also now a rejection candle, and butterfly candle as we call it, to actually see a continued dropping. Alright. Now, guys, normally we don't overtrade like this, but we know the market is actually moving like this. We see the opportunity and actually take it. All right. Boom. See this wick here, which is leaving on the 5 minute. I just want to see a continue rejecting. That's all I want to see. So this trade here, see how she did that there? You could actually say this was a retesting area. We actually predict which part you'd retested. We could actually get entry at the retested area, but we didn't want to do it like that, right? She actually pulled back literally into the box and watch how she rejected. This is a really good example of how a candle actually reject, right? Showing us that the wick that we call this candle right now forming only 5 minute a butterfly candle where there's a long wick at the bottom with a small head. Come on, this market gonna continue dropping. Yeah, she's gonna give us a good drop. And we said if this 5 minute can actually drop, continue drop and break this the last 5 minute candle low, yeah, we're gonna be really good. We're gonna be really, really good. All right. So this trade is literally a set and forget kind of trade. TP1 is 20,000 points, which is 2,000 pip move. And TP2 is literally 40,000 points, which is a 4,000 pip move. Yeah, we're just we actually come out for the market this morning. You can actually see. So right now we're running like 1,000 pips in profit, which is good, which is good, which is good, which is good. In other words, we're actually running the exact amount we lost just now, which is really cool. Still she's gonna give us a massive drop, but this is a slight little pullback. As I say, it's a pullback to see that drop. To see that drop. Yeah, man. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. See a cycle. What the candle is that? Give me one sec, guys. Let me see which part the candle is that. Reset the shot. This is weird. What the candle is that, yo? The market is actually dropping really good, but I don't see any candle on my side. hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me one second. Let us make all this really quick. Really, really quick. Really, 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 really quick. All right, cool. I now see the candle. All right. Yeah, so she actually break the rejection area that I was expecting her to start rejecting at, right? For the pullback. All right, cool. So she giving us a rejection. Now we just want to see it actually continue dropping because we have another rejection here, right? So we're gonna see it continue dropping, breaking the lows. Once you break those lows, yeah, she gonna the run. We're gonna be clean. All right, when I say the run, we're gonna be clean. The run, we're gonna be clean. She's gonna be clear to take off, right? Right now we're running like let me be specific with the how much pips you're running right now. We're running like 1,200 pips in profit right now. Yo, I talk about. I like how Nas actually played off the cleanest. Honestly speaking, Nas played off the cleanest. Yes, it took a little long. Um, yeah, Nas played off a little cleaner than your sturdy because as soon as it opened up on Nas at 9:30, she bought up, rejected, and after so long, massively over literally 1,700 pips in profit. Yeah, we'd actually be in on Nas, but say what? We in on USD. USD actually running 1,300 pips in profit. So if Nas, right, I actually look at it at this way, right? If Nas actually running like 1,800 pips in profit, right, and we get US30, so that means USD had a double 1,800 pips, right? Really, really catch what I'm saying. So yesterday got a double Nas. So 1818 is 36, and we running for 4,000 pip drop. We just want to see. I just want to see yesterday break the low. Right now she approaching that low. She breaking it low. Right now running like 1,400 pips and profit. By the time I see a 2,000 pip move actually hit on the straight in the next, we have 2 minutes again for the hourly candle, and then 30 minutes again for the big news. As I say, with this trade we are running like a lot in profit. So with this here, you can actually move the break even fully now. You don't want to lose nothing at all, or you can actually move your stop loss more in profit and trail them as we go, right? I still believe she could actually drop on the 1 minute actually showing us some slight rejection area, but we're gonna get another pullback. As I say, If you're going for that big move, you're gonna expect some pullbacks. You're gonna see another pullback for that drop. All right. Now, honestly, there's a nice sweet trade we're in right now. Thank God for it. Lovely, love it, really love it, really love it. This I really love sweet trade, but we know that rejection area which is at right now. We have 20 seconds for the hourly candle. Fairly look at it on the hourly time frame also. And look at it on the hourly time frame also. Come on, load up, man, load up, man, load up, man. There's some side little pullbacks. Right, so new candle actually formed. This is the hourly candle. Okay, seeing some little pullbacks taking place. So, as I was saying, this was a rejection area. That's area is a rejection area. All right, that's where you're gonna expect a pullback to the same area again where she actually rejected the first time. Then to see a drop. Yeah. That's a good rejection here because that's a higher low that created before. Alright guys, so the new hourly can actually open. You're gonna see a slight little pullback for that continuation of the drop. We was very close. I'm hitting full TP for the 2000 pip. Not full TP, but for good take profit for the 2000 pip move. She run like 1400 pips and then rejected immediately. Yeah, 14 on the pip and then rejected. As I said, this was a rejection area. Now she's gonna give us a pullback to reject again to actually drop all the way to make a new lower low. All right. Yeah. This traffic, there's a little traffic right here bubbling up. So let's wait until this can actually gonna what this can actually gonna do here, which is gonna actually give us a more deeper pullback. You see yesterday, wait, yesterday actually dropped from far too, 18 to the 36, 9, it's a drop it to the 6 as yeah. So 36 is 45, 188. The 6, 45, 188,
See, look back at charts, see what's going on here.
188, 185. Alright, so as you're gonna expect some pullback. You're gonna expect some pullback. You're gonna expect some pullback. Alright, you're gonna expect some pullback. If you guys actually looking some profits already at these lows, that's not a problem. But you're gonna expect some pullback. Right now we're still in profit. I say we're still in
See,
profit.
yesterday tap into my support resistance on here at the bottom here. That was like after 5 minutes hourly candle open. But yeah, I expect to see what the setup was looking for. So we can see over this. You can see over this.
Gotta believe every trade that come, man. Gotta believe every trade that come, man. Just reach back in that area from the first pullback. As I say, this week was respected. Let's see if she's gonna respect the wick and actually drop back down. If she actually break above the wick, that's a slight pullback to retest our entry, then to actually drop again. All right, because we got how much pullbacks? We got two pullbacks so far on the 3 minutes I'm looking at. So next we're gonna see our one more. We're gonna see one more drop to make a new lower low, and then actually give us a nice. Yeah, that new drop for that low. Look at actually give us a 2000 pip move right there and there. So I'm still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Right now she giving us a pullback to about
Actually looking for this for it's bullish. We'll see how it goes.
400 pips in profit right now, still at.
All right, let's see what Steve on. Okay, so he had Tuesday, Wednesday,
No,
Thursday.
one can kill
Right.
actually sweep away all of this bullish pressure that took place on the 1 minute. That's what I love about this pullback. Literally. Alright. She could just reject and boom, bam. But at the same time, yeah, we cater for the pullback. Now, if you actually move to break even on this trade, she could actually pull back and stop you at with break even. Right. That's for one, because she gotta fulfill this gap here. There's a little gap on the 1 minute and also on the 5 minute that needs to be fulfilled. So the pullback is literally necessary. Um, but I'm still in, man. I wanna see it I wanna see this drop. This thing got to drop.
Mhm.
She got to drop. She got to drop. She got to drop. We just need one candle just to take away all our bullish pressure, honestly. Just one candle. Lovely. Thank you, US30. As soon as she break the lows, I'm gonna call it as sweet morning, guys. As we hold out the street, right? Once she break those lows, we have a certain low to be broken, right? Literally. Alright. Just one sweet candle, US30. That's all we need. That's all we need, yo. Come on, let's go. Showing is showing as a bear sign, which is really good, but she rejected a little bit. So we're gonna expect another pullback again, one more time. Best thing about it, she made a nice double tap on it on the 1 minute, which is really good. So we can see it continue dropping. Once she break that low, that's an could be another entry, could be popping right there, yo. All right, but we in it, we in it, we in it to win it. Let's see this actually drop. Let's start off the week with a 2,000 pip drop, man. Pam, 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 pam. Now this trade was supposed to be a deeper entry. This trade was supposed to be at our the first entry we caught it at. Yeah, where it's supposed to be at, or it would actually be really up in massive profits right now. From the first entry we got it at, we'd actually hit like the 18 on a pip move, right? If we did get at the same entry that we cut before and she pulled back, yeah, we'd be up really, really good. And be in this pullback, these pullback, these pullback sessions right now. But
Are you guys still holding actually?
yeah,
Oh
I'm still
yeah,
holding.
that's
I'm still holding. Yeah,
bad.
I'm
All
still
right.
holding. I'm still holding. Just keep holding. Just keep
Wait, I hear this
holding.
weekend is gonna be a long weekend.
Yeah, yeah. This weekend is loving news. Really love it. Really love it. Really love it. Yeah, we're probably gonna speak in the next less than 30 minutes. Yeah, so I
And 30
mean,
minutes is gonna refresh my well, mine says like 3:30. I don't know why you're showing say 10:30, but that's weird. I'll refresh it again. I'm gonna refresh it again. No, it's still showing 3:30.
yes.
Yeah. I think you gotta refresh yours. Yeah.
Wait one sec. Forex
Yeah.
factory. Pudum, 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 pudum.
Okay, okay. Okay, I see that on the chat says 10:30. I was like, okay. I still say, I don't know why though, but
Yeah, mine's in 10:30 also. Then maybe
yeah.
maybe I change the time. I change the time on your side on the chart and see.
Um,
Alright guys.
sure. I find it's weird though because you're saying 10:30, mine's showing it's like 3:30. I think I already sent a screenshot in the chat already. So yeah, mine
I
says
will
3:30. I don't know why it's showing 3:30. I don't know why. Oh, we're gonna see how it goes then. If
exactly.
Jer if Jerome Power speaks, he's gonna say good morning. Good morning. if he had speaking on the afternoon, he's gonna say good afternoon. Mhm.
Exactly. Oh, that's
And I
gonna
don't want
be
that happen. And I don't want that happen. So we go see.
exactly. I tell you. I tell you. You see
That
there. You
man is
see. You
a
see. You see. You see.
biggest market manipulation. Oh boy, but his biggest teeth, but
You see. I like when he speaks, man. It's be straightforward and cool. So, uh, yeah, some pullbacks right now. So I believe she's gonna give us a drop, but again, I'll deeper pullback there also. I'm seeing.
oh, nice reversing zone. I seen that too. I was looking for that setup. So, but I really took a nap on
Let me see how
US
far actually.
today.
Let's see how far she can actually pull back to. I mean, the furthest she can actually pull back to is the entry, guys. All right, that is the furthest she can actually pull back to. But we are literally direct 20 minutes for that news to actually take place. So hey
All right.
guys, I'm not gonna actually hold you up guys more longer. Alright. I'm still holding on the straight to see how she's gonna move. Alright. If she break even, if she hit break even, she hit break even. Right. But still believe she's gonna give us a nice drop to clear away all these lows. Alright. We stop loss on the trade is literally same 3,000 points. Alright, as we reduce it from 3,000 points. That's a really good risk reward. You actually get 14 on the pips, so that's like a 1 to 10. But as I say, I'm still holding. Still believe she's gonna give us a drop going into the news. Right, as I say, and news is gonna be very volatile, gonna be very fast. So we want to be in or we want to be out, right? So right now we're just preparing for the news also, right? But I'm seeing she giving us some slight little bullish movement right now. Cool. Pull back, then to give us a massive drop. But let's go, guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming. All right, we holding out the trade. I'll give you guys update on the trade also. Who said if she break these lows, cool. That's another re-entry. Once she break these lows at right here, all right, that's the entry I have to be looking for. Once she break those lows, all right, to see her drop all the way down again. So let's go, guys, and I'll see you guys in the chat shortly, man.
All right, yo, take care.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. I'm out.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So yeah,
Absolutely, man.
sir. Yep, take care. Bye bye.